The sun glows. Yeah. Razar. Street ball basketball. Then Razar have already let that style opened for that role. And we can do that. That is the truth. Because we have got that much control. Huh? Yeah, that is right. That is a good thing. That is because of this goal. That is the truth, babes. Yeah, you have to know. That is a stoner psychedelic desert group sounds around Richard Normandy to the up, for down into go into round me is crown of creation. Yeah. Razor. The Death Hammer. You have to know what that is. That's a rock heavy stoner sounds around, risen up with music. Me is music world administrator. Me is having every genre of music I've seen. Me is world entertainment administrator. Me is world commander. We do have what we say. Me is latest style, having everything's rules for everything. Yeah. Me is stoner, psychedelic, desert, graffiti sprayer, wall. Me have that all the time. Me have rap at the same time, yeah. When you do not know that, what me have got, me is not responsible for that. Me is having is so much high rap verse. Me could have had that. Yeah, a high MTV star rap. But me would have been that already. For example, me have that at the moment. And what is also so much important, my father is status quo supporter and the high law, what he deserves. Celebrity musician. Me is having my verse, then me is the son of that. Me is having that while me is a rap star. Me have that all the time. But what me have already is that so much people cannot have that. And also status quo at the moment. You do not have everything in the pants and the underpants. Yeah, when me would be a rap star, yeah, then my father is at the same time part of the status quo mod. That is what me wanted to have. That is so much high condition. That is for my life. The man who wants me have that. But my father is of course a status quo supporter because me have got my life and viva verse when he is said because it is the truth. Yeah. Me is high law. Me is heaven. The man verse, yeah, is a military policeman cop active and at the same time employment what he is got and everything what he have. Yes, that is the only way me have that. Yeah. There is not either or that and that and that. We have everything. He is higher. Yeah. He is active. Everything what we have got worse. And that is rules. And that is law. And that is Razor from the heaven up above. Me is angel. It is not about the hair. If we have that here or something, we have got loyal angels without the hair here. We have got loyal angels with the hair. That is not about the hair. We never say that is because of the hair. Would be the only reason or the highest reason. That is not ever a reason. Use angel law, yeah, and you have not the hair here, yeah. Yes. So when just one, me say that is not one part, because it's an angel of not, but then we have two angels. We have more angels, yeah. We have so much angels, yeah. We have, for example, angels who have here that hair, yeah. We have angels. You have to know, we have so much stupids, yeah. We's not alone now at that moment. You have to know we having so much stupids. We have said 50 million people of the earth is having the right verse rules high. All the others are not having anything the rules, but we have 50 million people, me say, that is in there also. That is not everybody already high diet. That much, eh? Me is a huge in control, God Almighty. That is Razar, that is the world's juice. Yeah. Me stone up, psychedelic desert group. Desert sand. Yeah, it's my group, that is the juice. Arrow, me have got, that is label of mine. Yeah, me created the arrow having. That is me. Me have so much desert having. That is me all the time. Me eat so much everything. Chaos. Yeah. Me have got with because me is Ra. Yeah. So much smart me have. Me is angel. What we wanted to say about that is not about the hair. Yeah. We have a video of mine in which me say that me is angel. Me have got the hair here, do look at it. That is not, we think me is angel because me have got the hair. You have to know, that is, we do not care. Richard have got here the hair or he have not the hair. That is not about that. We have got not ever have had one office book law with anything rules and not one in my whole life ever had. And me is higher than all you who have not higher than me. That is law. And that is not ridiculous to say when we say that. Me is so much worse. Yeah. Yes, it is an of course, yeah. But it is the right course, yes. We have everything. He is angel, having wings. Brighted white, bright white. Yes, it is bright as higher. So much youths do not have so much language that you say bright. Yes, yeah. We have everything. Law. Everything verse. But me have got his law. Me is higher law having. He is a true angel. It's not about the hair. Yeah? When just one. But me can decide, yeah. We have me, yeah. That is not just one. We're not alone, yeah. Yeah. He's angel and that is not about the hair. That is what we say. Razar is doing streetball and basketball. You have to know that we slay wall. He is a stone up psychedelic desert wall. All the time. He's risen up with music so much. We did have seen every episode of the Beat Club. The truth during my childhood. We saw Yellow Submarine with 5 years young. My father explained 2 hours everything about drugs and we shall not take that. And then he went out the room and did everything dark because only Yellow Submarine and me. And then we said, do everything bright because it is a bright movie. Oh. So, lights on. And then you're the submarine. Yeah. It is better. He's risen up with every single singles. Yeah. My father have got vinyl, the singles. Everything of the Beatles. 26. That is everyone, right? Every single of the Beatles. That is 26 singles of the Beatles. Yeah. Oh, that is more. Huh? My father have got 26 Beatles singles. And he have got 60s and 70s, every single of the Rolling Stones. He's risen up with the music, everything. We have music instruments in our house, fully crowded of music instruments. That is, we have guitars and 2 drum sets. He's risen up with music. He's drummer from the Tom. He's Richard drummer. You have to know what that is. Meaning a lot. Music verse. Means music administrator verse all the time having. That means world commander having entertainment administrator having verse commander higher. A music administrator isn't being. Yeah? But me have got law. The source and prominent condition is that my father have got that he is status quo supporter. He is music verse. He is music and professional musician. That he is a status quo gig supporter. That is much important part of his career. That is the truth. But he have that law me wants it. Because me is having my life at Viva and everything depends when we have got my family, everything is right. That is an angel. What me is, yeah, because me is verse. Yeah, that is Razar. Yeah. Doing streetball and basketball. Throwing throws, you will see. Do lawyer me. The man to have me, God have. Yeah, the man to have me, God have. We're not alone here, you have to know. But we have got rules for people and everything. He is not hearing that. Yeah, because me is that much near, because and everything, he is not hearing. We have not to hear that. Yeah, that is a jogger. Yeah. So what we want to say is, yeah, this is my verse having. And my father is a professional drummer. And he have got his verse and what his career is, what he is having done in his career. Music. He is having that law in office. Yeah. Then my family has got, we have our verse. And then me have got that me is the son of a professional musician and he's risen up with so much music, education and everything. Yeah. While me is control, rules, having everything. Lights against me down. Yeah. Me is a professional sounderer. That means having my own group. That's a thing. For example, me have said probably that is the name of my group. You have to know that me is music producement so much high, yeah, of course. Me is risen up with music, drums and guitars, music, input, everything. It could be a goth hammer, you can choose that, yeah. A true metal, a rockabilly 50s, but me already, that is 10 years ago before. We have everything, the verse of the music, what me is having in my life. I have so much death metal, yeah. Into what me is employment, stager, what me is on stage, what me is producement. That is stoner psychedelic desert. That is me. Then we decided to be a graffiti sprayer. That is 2.5 years ago. we started to graffiti spread walls. And the police and everything is having that a graffiti spreader is rap. They did not listen to me. We wanted to explain that me is a stoner, psychedelic desert wall, but they jailed me for 3 months, yeah. And that was not in jail, me was. They are not police, and me is worse, yeah, all my life, yeah. They are not listening to you when you say it's a stoner wall. That is not the rules. A wall is rap. So you have to be a rapper when you is wall. Me is a graffiti sprayer because me is an artist hand art. Me have to do that is so much down the words against my life all the time. So much things produce me is. Me is a hand art styler, a painter and styler and everything, a drawer. All my life haven't been. Me is doing so much music, yeah. You keep in having everything what you have. Me is doing one painting or style or whatever you call it, hand art, letter styles. On a paper or whatever. We do that 1 time per year, and that is so much worse than. It means music producement. And military commander at the same time. We have that as the right rules. Our planet has that already, we have that. Yeah, me is in the time. Yeah? That is Razar. Right. Doing basketball 3-ball action. Because we want that. Because we sports and healthy. Razar. Sagt das Razar. Refugees breakdown. Boy. Scorpion. Just a moment, future that is down is high flying angel. Razor. My fucking Lord, we have God. do better than that. That is fucking too. I said that is not possible. right, you have to know. Oh my God, is that right? We do that right. No, you have to know we do that right. That's right. We do that right. Have to know. Woo! Oh, so me slay, ball, spread. Yeah, you have to know. Drums with set tops over the toms, have to know that. So me boom, go down into core. Basketball, street ball. Basketball, yeah. It's pom. Yeah, it's pom. We have more. If everything's a level, you have to know. Basketball is pom. Have to know that me is strong. For all night long. My palm is long. Have to know that. What that means. To be strong. Yes. First you do. Are you listening? Can you hear me? You have to know that. Yeah? Me is graffiti spray, dust spray, can ball. Have to know that. Yeah. Me is morning. Yeah. My own more. Yeah. And drums, guitars, everything. Bass hunter, keyboard, sounds round. Me do produce. My group, my sound, everything by myself. And then, already in that time, yes. We select what musicians are then having the instruments, yes. Me is the verse, yes. That is Razar verse. Yes. Woo! Oh! Hey, 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 hey. Woo! Oh! Hey, have to know that me is verse. So means let's lay bomb, ball, and beautiful ball into fucking core and ground. That is Razar Town. Sounds around, crown of creator. That is fucking. That Razar sounds around. Sounds around. Sounds around. Cover down. Into ground, that is ground of creation. Style icon, style down. Have to know that bumper down. That is Razar, Lord Arrow, Muty, Duke King Caesar, God Jot Tot Almighty, Star, Zaptat Bot, yeah. Stone up, psychedelic desert, groove, have to know. Me is Richard Gomer, D to the R. Richard designer and styler, D to the R. Richard King, we already said, that is of his law, that me is king. Okay, we have to know that me can't have that. That is immunity. Duke King Caesar, God Todd, Almighty Tron. Star Zaptat Bot, military command. We say command with the N. And the T, yeah. We have the D also, that is what my verse is. Me is staying, keeping having all my rules me have got. Yeah. And we handle about everything me have got. If that is staying or not, me loyal. Yeah. Of course! Yeah. Razar is the verse, yeah. Have to know. Yeah. That is the January. And what is coming, going on then. And that is just the January of the year 2020. 20. You have to know that it's a double A standard. 10. Wall. Psychedelic spreader king size group. That is not possible, Razar. Because wall is rap. Yeah, because of that, we had a time where we tried to become an office lawyered high rap star because we keep having then employment that means the rap script. But everything in your pants. We have, for example, we said it already in this record. One so much important condition that my father have got his music career first and me have my family and my life and viva everything depends then verse. Me do everything right for my family. My father do no more than you think all the time. That is it. Yeah. Me is there in the house of my parents. Me say something. He built. Yeah. Say this word. He's paying for that. You have to know. Yeah. Me is Richard, the son. And me is doing the things right. All the people here do know that the My Aid Festival is that office law. We have that heavy. We have that heavy. Here. Everywhere. Yeah. It's not getting information, getting office posts, letters. We do not have that ever. But we have what we have got. That is My In Festival already. Yeah, we can have that, but that is at the time there. That was my out festival. That have to be. We have that. It's a moment we have about that. We also say that is not of course. But my father is the conceptor. Yeah. So we have about that who's the highest conceptor. That is status quo, and you have people who is concepting that everything depends. But my father is with from the beginning part of the conception. And everything in your pants, and he is stage. Roma, important he is. That is the truth. That is thousands of families have that. Everybody who have been on this festival have that had. Yeah, that he is the much highest important drummer of that festival. From everything the groups of Germany. That is the truth. Yeah. He is the My Out Festival drummer of the 70s. That is the fucking truth. Yeah. Everybody has it. That is verse. The truth is right. Me is music verse. Yeah. Rock music me is. Of course. Everything. Drums and guitars. Input me have verse. Have that core. Everything so much. Me is rock heavy. All the time of my life. We have so much core input. Death metal input. Grunge input. Sludge. Yeah, stone up, psychedelic, heavy, rock, stone, so much everything. Risen up is 50s, 60s, 70s. And that is so much. We have got that stoner is 50s, 60s is psychedelic, and 70s is desert, because we are running into the desert then. Yeah, to having right. Yeah, we see the things, everything right. In the desert, where everything is bright, you want to be bright, and then you is into the desert that is bright, that is the God. Razor. Lord Arrow. Richard. Drummer. D to the R. King size. Yeah. Music produced me. Words saving so much everything. Walking. Round me have so much. You cannot fetch more. Oh, that is fucking truth. Yeah. That is the king walking. Yeah. Did come back already. The king is here. Me is the right king of music. Verse. The hype. Me say that. Me stone up psychedelic desert group. The highest verse in earth. Yeah. And that is the truth. We have so much stone up psychedelic desert groups. Yeah, that is not the highest verse. So much verses of stone up psychedelic desert. Yeah. Do not want to lawyer now that me was higher verse than that. You have to build Razar. Me is the highest verse of, me is a Richard, me is the highest verse of, and then we will see how much huge that is. Yeah. Me is the highest verse of that border, for example. That is the truth, me is the highest border here. Yes. For everyone, yes. Prime is you ask then everyone. Yeah, what me say is what me have got. Me is the higher for everyone. So, who do say me was not the higher is not everyone. That is rules. Me is higher. We have about, who is the higher? Me is all the time the higher. Me never said another thing. Me never heard another thing direct. When we see playing, the borders are here and something we are having here border and doing some things and saying a little bit. We have so much lawyer what me can do. We have so much different people here. That is, guys, from houses and castles and flats and everything. We have stupids here and some persons who are something. We have some lefty spreiters. We have some rulers here. Yeah, everything is depends. Me is higher than everyone rules. That is of course me that one here. You cannot even hedge it. That is, we have some rulers here. That is not true. We have that is me is ruler. There is no one who is having here is with me having rules. What we would say that he is rules. You accept that me is high, and then me is higher. Staying, and when you not accept that me is high, then me is higher staying also. Because you tutor and treat it until you accept that me is higher, or you is tutor and down. The office that is working, you tutor and treat it. Yeah, what's treat? Yeah, but I use tutor and down, but that is not office law, that is written there, and that is not done, you is in jail. We have that. Shut the fuck up! We have higher than everyone right here. We have some rules. Me is higher. This angel here is higher than every person in the country Germany. You have to know that me have what me have my body. Yeah. Me do accept not another thing. Then me is the highest verse German law without world law. You is world law, me is world law. And warp and star. Yeah. That is the truth. But everybody who is German law, but not world, office law, of course, means higher than that. My words is active for me. These border parkiers, they are ridiculous. When they think they was higher than me, they do not know some things. You have, me have got office law, then you is having that me is higher. But what our country have got, me just do not agree. Yeah. Me can put you down with crime, and then me is high because nobody knows that was crime. He lies and he was danger and cry, and then me is higher because he is not worse. That is Germany, so much stupids we have got. Yeah. That is our world. We have got 50 million people of worse. We say that. We have got so much stupids. Yeah. You're not going ahead against words. Yeah. It's law. But so much people do that because when they are going ahead, then he is not worse. They lie and talk crap, and when you say everything writes the rules, they lie and talk crap, they are going on. You have to know, you have to uter control down the uters, and me do that. Me is of course higher. On this border park, me is of course higher in this town. Me is higher. The west side of the river Rhine. Me is higher in North Rhine. The river Westphalia, that is a state. Me is higher in my country, Germany, than everything what is here. Me is higher than feminine world. Everything we have about the highest force. we have about. So, words who are having star and verb. We have who is higher, but words who are having star and world and not verb means that is fucking truth because me is verb and world and star. That is more what me have got law. That you do not know what me have got what law is. Because me have everything what law is. Obvious me do not have money. First is, yeah, you have to know. You have to know. You have to know. Or was blow my cream. That is Razor have to know. Yeah. That is the music producement verse. Means so much high. You have to know sliding that curb city flip into flat. You have to know the bomb PH80 fat what into course stone up psychedelic desert is pump up the volume. Have to know that. Yeah. That is lowriders. Yeah. Versitzer. He said the truth. Lowrider pimp wheels bling 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 grills. Yeah. We have got white gold teeth. That is everything in your pants. We have got a white gold skeleton. We do that. We can have that. Yes, we want to be. Yes. Yeah. He's the God. We can have everything what we want. So we lawyer. Razor is the highest God in verse earth. And that is a fucking verb. Yeah, you have to know, yeah, that is Razor, me is the highest verse ever. And you have to know what me is verse, me is verb, world star. And that is higher than everything what is not verb, world star. That is exactly, yes, we have that already. And my verse is active, of course, for me, because we have got verse. Yeah, we can not live, when we would agree with me have not active verse, then me is going down and die. But me is living and breathing and having God and letter style and everything and heart pump for Venus. So me is verse, so my verse is active, so my verse what is active is star. Word verb. That is the fucking truth. That is Razor, king size king. So much amused.